Hi guys, Office Bloke Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are Office Bloke Dave and I am Ash.
Hell yeah.
That's it. That's all I've got to say about that.
There's not much more to say about it.
I know, I'm now officially off work for 3 whole days.
Spoiled.
Going camping with the kids.
I know, and I'm missing out. Stupid work.
You are missing out, but that is life.
Yes.
That's what happens.
It is.
I need it. It's medicinal at this point.
I know.
But don't worry, pre-recording a load of reactions.
Yes. And then the weekend comes and I'm leaving you on your own to go LARPing.
Ash is going LARPing.
I am.
Do you want to do a bit?
A few people have asked, because obviously my phobia of maskophobia, how do I cope with the LARPing? I think it helps that I can see people get into them. So it's a different experience. Like if they just appear out of nowhere, it's like, I don't know, it's like a loss of control, a loss of the state of the unknown. Like,
yeah.
I don't know what is going on behind that mask.
I get it.
Whereas like with LARPing, it's all of us taking the mick and people trying to squeeze into these very tight latex masks, and then...
Are you sure it's not a sex party you're going to? Is that what LARPing's supposed to be? Did someone convince a load of girls to get dressed up in cosplay and just be like, I'm going to fuck? No. And then no one had sex.
And there's not many girls that go. There's like 4 of us.
Of course there's not many girls.
Maybe 5.
Anyway, do you want to do a bit of Tina S?
Yes! Yes, I do.
Yeah?
So do.
She looks very young here. This is... do you know who Steve Vai is?
She's gone up by like 3,000 subscribers as well since we last watched her.
I actually saw a picture of her, what she looks like now, because she's in a band.
Oh, yeah.
And they're teasing some music coming out soon. I think she's got neck tattoos.
Well, I suppose she's been old enough to get them at last, whereas all these videos, she's younger, isn't she?
I don't know for definite, but it was like a grainy picture, and it definitely looked like there was stuff up here. Yeah. Anyway, they were dragging this out for as far as intros go. Make sure you like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Do you know who Steve Vai is?
You know I'm bad with names.
He's like a guitar virtuoso. He's like I think he may have trained Devin Townsend a little bit. Or there's some kind of... Remember we did Devin Townsend, the bald guy that was dead weird and quirky, doing the guitar and singing. Crazy vocal range.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, there's some sort of link there anyway.
I'm so bad with names, you know I am.
This is a Steve Vai song called For the Love of God.
Okay.
He's known as being like one of the best guitarists in the world, like just for years practice scales for something like 16 hours a day, just over and over and over and over. But we'll get into it, because I think we've done our fair share of talking at this point. This is Tina S, For the Love of God by Steve Vai.
Okay.
Let's get into it.
Such a smooth song. It's like proper chill.
Yeah.
Like I've not heard the song before. I don't even think I know who Steve Vai is.
Probably not. He's not very much, unless you're into sort of rock or guitar sort of based music, and not like indie bands that play guitar, like guitar nerd sort of level guitar.
Yeah.
You wouldn't really have heard of him.
It's really really nice music. Like I'm trying to, obviously, because I can't do references, but all it makes me think of is like 90s sort of rock.
It's kind of like, Yeah, it's kind of proggy. It's
yeah, that's a better way.
Maybe even like this, going back to even Pink Floyd, like going back even further. You know, where you've got that kind of chilled out, but just cool guitar solos as well. But I mean, she's playing with some feel there, isn't she?
She's unbelievable. There's a point where it sounds like she like bends the string and adds in a note at the same time. So it was like a bending and then a change in the octave, or at least into a different note.
You mean where it goes high pitched?
Yeah.
It's a pinched harmonic. So like you hold the pick there, and then just a tiny little bit of skin on your thumb there just touches the string around where the pickups are, and it touches a harmonic onto the string. So you get the note, and then you get like a squeal.
That's sick.
It's a cool technique, isn't it?
That is really cool.
Yeah. That.
Is it so weird that the song is making me think of like Taxi?
Taxi?
You know the movie? Like some of the theme tune, like the music in the background.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Yeah.
I need to introduce you to Taxi.
Taxi Driver?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
What's his face?
I'm so bad with names, I never remember names.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Meet the Fockers.
Yes.
Funnily enough, I've never seen it. It's one of those movies that I've just never seen.
Right, you need to see it.
It's very chill though. I think
it's proper chill music.
We've just been ranting at each other about bad days and stuff like that, and stressed, and then like we're both exhausted, and I've gone straight into like just
the most chill
mellow. Like I could be on a lilo just floating down a river at this point.
Oh yeah.
And be like, I'm just done.
I was thinking of a cruise ship, but yeah.
pagan and Christian.
Some babies have been made to that song before, haven't they?
Oh, definitely. That was
Jesus
smooth
Christ.
as hell.
Oh God! You know what? I don't know.
Unbelievable. I need to know now that acting.
I don't know if we ever reacted to that over at the Office Blokes.
Really?
We've obviously reacted to Tina S quite a few times.
Just
I think,
not that one.
I just
that
don't,
was so chill. That was a really good
doing
choice to start this evening. Like we said, it's been a day for both of us.
Absolutely, just mesmerising, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Taxi Driver.
No, it is Taxi. It is just Taxi.
Is it just Taxi?
Yeah.
Oh no, 2004. I'm thinking of Taxi Driver, which
it must be Taxi Driver. Yeah, because I'm so bad with names.
That was literally Meet the Fockers and like every other gangster movie.
Yeah, pretty much
ever made.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. That's the one. We need to watch it. So you need
What's
to see.
What's his name?
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro. Jesus Christ. Anyway, back to the song.
Yes.
I absolutely cannot wait to hear what her band sounds like.
Oh, I know. Where did you see the picture pop up?
There was a YouTube short of what looked like her in a practice room, not on her channel, like,
No.
with it had like 200 views or something. It just came up in my feed, and it looked like a band. There was a song playing, but there's no way of knowing is that the band. But there was like a still image, and I'm sure there was like neck tats going on and stuff, which very cool. If so,
Yeah, I'm excited.
love to get neck tats, but
Work.
yeah, work for now. Yeah, that was absolutely mesmerising.
But yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed that. It was so smooth. It was a really good choice after the day we've had as well.
Yeah.
And she's an unbelievable guitarist. Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's just like
next level guitar work.
you could probably play your whole life and never be able to play that.
No. Like when you're saying like catching those like almost like a fake harmonic just with a little bit of skin on your thumb.
It's a pinch tone. That's not a hard technique. Like I can do that. That's like
Really?
Yeah, practically every metal guitarist, without a doubt, when you first pick up a guitar, you spend a couple of months just going, just like trying to hit it.
I suppose it was like the first thing I wanted to learn on bass was the slap and pluck. So I could just sit and
slap and pluck, It's usually slap and tickle. Anyway, cheers for that one, guys. Make sure you subscribe. It does mean the world to me. I'm loving seeing the numbers go up, and I know that a lot of you out there are enjoying seeing Ash on the channel. So
yeah. I just like entertaining people, and if my face does that, then I'm here for it.
Yeah, and all we have to do is get millions of subscribers so we can afford to actually buy a house together and then make more content.
Yeah. I mean...
So we could even crowdfund. Everyone could just buy us a house together. Yeah? No?
That would make me so uncomfortable. Please don't send your money to people who need it.
I'm joking. You know there's a reaction channel where they've got a... I won't name names, but they've got a link to their PayPal for their wedding fund. Just people to just give them money for the wedding.
No.
We're not getting married. Anyway, cheers for that one, guys.
No, that as well. But give your money to people who need it. There's lots.
We'll see you soon.
Bye.